And let's now turn our attention to the Transportation Ministry, where the Minister, Rotimi Amaechi, has inaugurated an 11-man panel of inquiry to probe the management of the Nigerian Ports Authority. The inauguration is in compliance with a presidential directive, which, among other things, will examine and investigate the procurement of contracts in the parastatal from 2016 till date. And TVC News correspondent Habida Lawal reports.
The suspension of the managing director of the Nigerian Ports Authority, Hadiza Bala Usman, is speculated to have unsettled certain interests in the presidency. Hadiza Usman was asked to step aside to make way for an administrative panel that will examine the books of the agency. Hadiza Bala Usman is the first female managing director of the country's port services. She was first appointed in July 2016 at the age of 41 years to steer the affairs of one of the most strategic parastatals in Nigeria and the gateway to national wealth in terms of revenue generation. Although the presidency, which ordered the suspension, gave no reason for its action, media reports indicate it has to do with the alleged non-remittance of 165.3 billion naira surplus of the NPA into the Consolidated Revenue Fund. Hadiza Usman has responded to these claims and insists all audited certified surpluses were remitted into the Consolidated Revenue Fund. The inquiry panel, charged with examining issues leading to determination of pilotage and contract of NPA, will also confirm compliance with the terms of contract, court rulings and presidential directive.
We had no choice but to do proper inquiry. It worries me that people are saying we shouldn't inquire. Nobody has been indicted. It's just, can we know what is going on in NPA? That's the question. But we want to find out processes and how that money, how the money was spent and all that.
The panel is headed by the Director of Maritime Services, Suleiman Hawalu, and co-chaired by Ben Omogo from the Head of Service of the Federation.
We are going to be honest and fair in the discharge of this warrior's responsibility, so that at the end of the day, when we turn on our report, it will be good and it will ensure that what is praised, what the panels were raised was achieved, and I believe we are going to do in the interest of the ministry, of the country as a whole.
President Muhammadu Buhari had suspended Hadiza Bala Usman through a statement by the Senior Special Assistant to the President of Media and Publicity, Garba Shehu. The statement said the President also approved the recommendation of the Ministry of Transportation for the setting up of an administrative panel of inquiry to investigate the management of the NPA. While some have connected the suspension to a tweet she put out in February condemning the federal government's handling of the security situation, others attribute it to the strain in the relationship between the minister and the suspended MD. With all said, it is expected that the panel will operate with fairness and without any form of prejudice. Habida Lawal, TVC News, Abuja.